This is Alex Beer Master. Welcome to my channel. What is up, everybody? It's Food Friday. And today on my panel, we got Legendary Bumpy. And then we're going to be having waffle cheeseburgers.
All right.
Yeah, waffle cheeseburgers. I'm looking forward to doing that, and it's going to be delicious, at least in my opinion. So, this is what it looks like. Burger with meat and all that. It's just freaking too greasy to hold up, so I didn't do that.
Make sure you have your napkins nearby for this one.
Yeah, I'm probably going to just eat it as a fork instead of biting into it. So I think that's what I'm going to do. And, so let's let the Legendary Bumpy.
I'm going to try not to dribble on anything either here. So
Hold on.
there we go.
Bam. There you go.
Bam. All right. Well, here I am. Let me first show my burger, I guess. I got the waffle. This is the buttermilk Eggo waffle, toasted in the toaster oven. Cheeseburger made earlier. I got an over easy egg on top of that, some bacon, and then drizzled with maple syrup. So that is my look at that egg. I just cracked right over that and just ran over. So that's the burger. We'll see how this whole thing tastes. And the beer that I'm going to be pairing with this is the Founder's Breakfast Stout.
Nice.
And the ABV on this is something like 8.3. There you go.
That looks delicious there,
Really
Bumpy.
tight, khaki colored head with a nice dark brown to black body. Cheers.
Cheers. Hold on. Let me get to the comments. All right. Now it's me. Damn. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why no one joins on Food Friday anymore. I don't know. This way is whatever. All right. Now, I'm going to be, like I said, it's too greasy to hold. So, you saw it. It's a waffle with a cheeseburger. That's what it looks like. It's a little messy, so that's why I'm not pulling it up. Sorry about that, everybody. Just a little messy and not a good idea. Trying to show it. I will probably once I cut it. This is what I'm getting. Unbelievable. I don't know how you read my mind, but you got Founders, I got Founders. We got the Bottle Shop Series, Mango Magnifico.
Magnifico.
There we
go. That one's got some spice to it, I hear. So,
oh yeah,
remember that.
it sure does. I've already drank a couple of these the other day. It's like, wow. Okay, let me get a glass right over here. Stupid man should have. There we go. Let's pour this up, shall we? See what it looks like. That's what it looks like. Looks pretty darn good. Smells like a mango and just it's going to be delicious. That's all I got to say. Very, very, very delicious. What's up there? Legendary Metal Fruit and stuff like that. Burt Reynolds, Burt Reynolds. I think I got
Bart Robinson.
Okay. Oh, Bart Robinson.
A little bit different than Burt Reynolds.
Yeah. Bart Robinson. Nice to see you, my friend. And also, we got this person here that came on earlier. I don't know who they are. They must be
interviews, Thomas.
Yeah, they got to be new, which would be cool. I'll check them out. Now it's Legendary Bumpy's turn.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and take a first bite of this burger, I guess. Oh, all the maple syrup and everything is on the bottom. All right, here we go. I haven't tried it yet. I'm not sure if this is going to be gross.
Hope not. It's just going to be a breakfast burger. We'll see.
Mm-hmm. It's definitely different.
Hell yeah.
Well, I mean the burger was for dinner earlier, so it's seasoned with some steak seasoning. Uh, so not everything's jiving together really.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. That's basically a heart attack.
Well, yeah.
Uh, you getting the burger, the steak seasoning, a bit salty. The waffle itself is just crunchy. Not much flavor coming from the waffle. Basically, the waffle is just to transfer stuff. Um, the bacon is also salty, and don't really taste the egg all that much. I did put some some salt and some black pepper on the egg,
Nice.
so some extra salt.
Hmm.
And yeah, then you get a touch of the sweet maple syrup to finish off with all that salt. Mm, so good. Let's see how it pairs with the drink. Well, let me try it. Let me drink the drink first.
Please be
All right.
delicious.
Yeah. So there's a lot of like dark coffee notes to this. Maybe like an underlying like kind of dark fruit note, but it's mostly just like coffee. Mild chocolate. All right. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, medium body, kind of a low side medium carbonation, um, roasty, lots of like black coffee notes, little slight hints of like a dark fruit in there. I can't really even pinpoint what it would be, but there's some type of a dark fruit. Maybe like you might find in some coffee blends with a dark fruit. So, uh, yeah, bitterness. It does have a lingering bitterness. Kind of seems to be an earthy tone. Uh, Bitterness along with like a kind of acridness that you get from dark malts.
So you have a sweetness, a bitterness, and some coffee and some chocolate, right?
Oh yeah. All right, let's just take a bite of this again, if I can, and then try to
Please
drink.
be delicious.
Oh boy. Ah, I think that's why everybody skipped out on this one. Woo! All right.
What'd you say?
Mm. Yeah.
He's saying that's why everybody skipped. Wow, that probably could be true. But
Oh damn, yeah, this is a difficult one. Whew. Well,
you seem to be excited about it. That's what I was.
the beer, yeah,
I mean,
it's one of those things I didn't know how it was going to work, but it's not really working. The beer at least seems to wash down the saltiness. It does the amount of salt within this product right here. Maybe a little bit of sweetness, who knows? But it's bringing forth a little bit more of like kind of a slight chocolate note out of the beer. Maybe a little bit more of that kind of darker fruit note. Coffee still present, but just not as present as just drinking the stout by itself. So it kind of blends or enhances some of the flavors from the stout. But yeah, that's that.
all right.
Cheers. I don't think I'm gonna finish eating the rest of this. I gotta look at that. I gotta put that away. That's just yeah, that's a hard.
I'm shocked. I thought you would love it. Well, I got potatoes and stuff like that. I've been eating them. This is my dinner. I am very hungry. Now, the burger with the waffle, that's what it looks like. Because I didn't bite into it. It just falls apart. And then this is the actual greasy burger a little bit. It looks delicious. I'll tell you. And I think it's a sausage burger. And if that's the case, I love my sausage burgers. Let's see if what it tastes like with the waffle, though. Yeah, cut that. It's so hard to cut it with in this. Okay, here we go. Hold on. Yeah, normally I would bite it into it, but it's because the reason why am I doing that? Because it's so greasy, or not greasy, but maybe juicy, and I think it it absorbs the stuff, the grease. So let's see what it tastes like. That is delicious. A waffle, syrup. Yes, this is like a heart attack waiting to happen. If you eat a lot of these, I do sometimes during the winter, so I don't really eat a lot of this stuff during the summer. I do eat obviously mozzarella cheese fries or whatever I'm craving for, but yeah, this is really good. The waffle, and the sausage burger, very very. Very sweet, but not sweet like bad. It's savory sweet. So this is very very tasty. He always makes these sandwiches for me, not the waffles, but he makes these special stuff for me. Sausage burger, like makes the cheeseburger and then he puts the sausage in the meat of the burger. Very delicious. Very, very, very delicious. Potatoes I've been eating. Very tasty too. I mean, this is what he's made. This is like mashed potatoes, cheese, maybe some fish. Not sure, but if that's the case, it's very delicious. Very delicious.
Mashed potatoes, cheese, and fish.
I think that's what it tastes like to me. Either way, very delicious. I love it. So the I was trying to show the waffle earlier, but it's falling apart. But the waffle and the cheese, I think there's syrup in this, is very, very delicious. I love it. The meat is very tender and moist. It's just perfect. I think my uncle does great stuff. Excellent, excellent stuff. So let's see what it tastes like with the beer. Let me cut it up. Let me cut something up. So let me that because I don't want that there. Yeah, it's very, very delicious. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a high rating on this. So let's see what it tastes good with the burger and drink the beer.
Hello, Dan.
Wow. When I drink the beer and have the meat, it kind of gives it a little savory, like a cinnamon taste. That is good. Very, very good. Like I said, this is the burger right here. This is the burger, sausage burger, cheeseburger, whatever he made on this. This is delicious. And then this is the waffle that he also made or cooked. Very, very, very delicious. And that's why I couldn't get it. I couldn't grab it onto it like a sandwich because it was so drenched in that delicious stuff that he made. I think, tell you, good stuff. Now I'm eating a waffle. Let me. Wow, that blows up with the alcohol because when it blows up with the alcohol, you could taste that alcohol. But if you eat it with the meat, it kind of has that savory cinnamon taste to me. Very delicious. I am very pleased at this. Again, my uncle makes good stuff. I'm going to have him make this stuff again. This is so good. This is a good dinner. So, next time around, I'm going to give it a rating. I think the pairing with the beer has done well. Except if you ate the if you just ate the waffle part, it tastes like alcohol. It doesn't taste nasty, but if you don't like alcohol, you don't want to eat it with the waffle. But if you eat it with the meat, it kind of has that savory cinnamon taste. That's what I'm tasting. I'm just saying how I feel in the situation. And then, like I said, and then this potatoes and stuff, very delicious. Nothing but heaven. That is so delicious. So, I'm going to shut up now. Enjoy the rest of this. And we're going to watch Let's Say Bumpy say what he has to say.
Yeah. So, I mean, I'll show off my sandwich once again without the napkin there. I mean, it looks decent, you know. I mean, if it wasn't all bitten into and stuff, it's like, oh yeah, I'd order that on a menu. But when it comes down to it, oh boy, no, just doesn't really work for me. It's just too many different flavors that just don't kind of combine together. Yeah, it's like I said, it's pretty much a heart attack. A lot of sodium in this one. A lot of different meat, grease, and yeah, carbohydrate rich. Um, and yeah, it was a chore to eat the half that I did. I'll score the sandwich. I'll give it like I don't know, like 65 out of 100, maybe. It's something I wouldn't do again. If I was to do anything, I mean, I'd have to kind of really focus on just making a burger that was ready to be put into a breakfast sandwich versus we had burgers for dinner tonight, so kind of just made all the burgers at once.
Mm.
Yeah, maybe like a sausage patty or something obviously would work better. Um, yeah, there's other things I could have used. I didn't have to put maple syrup on it, but that was kind of an idea I thought of, and it just didn't quite jive with everything. For the beer, the Founder's Breakfast Stout, it's fairly standard like coffee stout. Um, the alcohol's well hidden for it. Basically, it says the coffee lovers consummate beer brewed with an advance of flake oats, bitter and imported chocolates. 2 types of coffee. The stout has an intense, fresh roasted Java nose, topped with a frothy cinnamon colored head that goes forever. So it does really boast coffee notes. It does have that slight kind of chocolatey note. The chocolate was more brought out from the salt and maybe the sweetness from the maple syrup on the sandwich. So yeah, it is what it's saying it is. I'm going to score the Founders Breakfast Stout with a 40 out of 50, which lands as a good beer. That would be a 4.0 out of 5 if you're on that scale. But I mean, that's just based off of also thinking about other coffee stouts that are out there and stuff and where they kind of land now. I know this one's been around for a bit. It's kind of a classic.
Hell yeah.
At this point, but yeah, that's where it's kind of landing for me. I'm not big on coffee stouts anyways, so I think that's a pretty good score for it. As far as the pairing goes, well, I think that the sandwich itself enhanced some of the flavor notes out of the brew, so I'll say they went together. But I wouldn't recommend eating my sandwich. No. That's it. That's all I got.
All right. Well, bam. Well, I'm gonna say stuff is good. I think very savory, kind of a little bit of sweetness to it because it was like a sausage / cheeseburger. I loved it. He's made this before, not the waffle part of it, but very, very, very delicious. Just it's not good for you, but hey, it is what it is. We're getting into the fall and winter months, so I'll probably be eating more of this stuff. Maybe not on Food Friday. But
Before you go into hibernation?
No, I'm so no.
Oh.
I like to eat. I'm going to eat this stuff during the winter because I like eating this kind of stuff in the winter. Even though I eat it during the summer, I don't eat it as much. Yeah, this fish or whatever this is, potatoes, very delicious, very, very delicious. I mean, it is just phenomenal, at least in my book. Well, and the waffles taste really good with the sausage burger. It's nice and meaty, nice and juicy. It's just perfect. And with the beer, I think it did well too because it kind of tasted like a sweetness, cinnamon taste when I was drinking it and when I was eating the meat at the same time. It was really tasty, at least in my opinion. Um, Very savory, a lot of meat, and I love those kind of burgers that my uncle makes. So, and then but then I drank it with the waffle, and it tasted good, but it actually made the alcohol more stronger, made it more flavor. The alcohol made it. I tasted alcohol more than the waffle. Didn't taste too bad, but yeah, it was pretty good. So I'm gonna have to say, I guess you gave your rating bumpy, so I guess I'm gonna give mine. My rating is gonna be. I'm gonna give my uncle's stuff, 100. I have to do that because that stuff is delicious.
Is he hiding around the corner right now?
No. I'm just telling you how it is. I'm giving it 100 because this stuff's freaking delicious. Um, the stuff he's made, I guess it's fish. I don't know. Tastes like it to me. It's fish, potatoes, whatever it is. It's delicious.
Well, if it's not fish and it tastes like fish, then I'd say something's up with that.
Yeah, I think it's fish. So, and the cheese, very delicious. I'm gonna have to say, so I'll give that 100. The beer and the mixture, I'll give that a 90. Good stuff. But like I said, the meal itself gets 100. Deliciousness. I love it. I really do love it. So that's it for me. And yeah, I mean the beer itself has like a mango, stuff like that. It's just a little bit of sweetness. The mouthfeel is a little bit, creamy, a little heavy on the mouthfeel. And you can taste. It's not too burny, but you still can have
It's habanero, right?
the habanero peppers. So that is not too spicy, but it is pretty tasty. I like it. Very tasty stuff. As I'm eating, as I'm swallowing, I can still feel that burn on my throat. Not too bad though. Yeah, that's delicious. Keep it up there, founders. Very good stuff. So I'm gonna finish all this off, and then I'll let the legislative Bumpy do his. Then I'll do my shout out next time around, and stuff like that. So yeah, all right. Let me get you. Bam.
All right, yeah, promos. First, start off with those 50-point inspection videos coming out Wednesdays and Fridays. There may be other things in there as well that are not 50-point inspections, but my beer reviews, anyways. Wednesdays and Fridays. Live show Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern time. It's called New Brew. Bring a beer that you've never had before to join up on panel. 3-part show. Review New Brew. General chit chat. Throw out a score for your beer as well. And then kind of the end of the show, we do a little question and answer. Hopefully somebody throws out a question for the panel to answer. It can be either a panel member, myself, or somebody in the chat. So feel free to throw out any questions that you have. Maybe part of the show there. As far as shout outs, shout out FLX Beer Reviews. We got Dan right here in the chat. So you got Dan and Mike I think that they're good friends. I'd say that they are.
Yeah, I say so.
But yeah, they do a great job together anyways. Teaming up, doing beer reviews. Just good general time. They make watching their videos fun. They just seem to enjoy what they're doing, and it's kind of comical and stuff too. So check them out. FLX Beer Reviews. And then who else we can shout out? Hell, you're gonna shout out half a century of people. Shout out miscellaneous brew reviews isn't really doing much as of lately, but you can still check his channel out. He's been doing a lot of like gaming stuff, live gaming. Occasionally, he might do something on Thursdays. That's what he was doing for a while, rolling on Thursdays at 8 p.m. with a show, a live show. So see if he comes back to do any of that stuff. Yeah, and Joe from the Beer Patrol as well. He's been popping in lately in the chats and stuff. But check his channel out. Genuine, just a good guy, and does a great job with his reviews on beers. Very knowledgeable, and he can talk a lot, but at least he's interesting when he's talking a lot. So that's it. Cheers.
All right.
Oh yeah, and then there's Tanner, but we can let Alex if you want to shout Tanner out.
All right. Well, my shout outs is Food Friday. We're going to do avocado toast next Friday around 8 o'clock. And if you want to bring beer or whatever, that's fine. If you don't, that's fine too. That stuff was good. Good meal. Good meal. That's what's going on there. And don't forget, around Thursday night, we're going to be doing Alex and Friends again. And that will be around 10 o'clock, 10:30. Stay tuned for that. And who knows what wild card. I don't know if I'm doing wild card this week. I don't know. We'll see what happens. If not, it'll be on the legendary Eric's channel known as Thomas Meadows 35. So if it's not on his channel, it's on my channel. So you'll never miss a wild card. Because
Gonna make it?
either or.
Oh.
I'm down the wrong pipe. Either or, you'll get those two channels.
Someone call 911.
Yeah. Yeah. And then other shots. Don't forget, you got John and Nelly, known as Georgia Beer Reviews. He's been doing beer reviews. He did an episode with legendary Michael Komaroff just the other night, which was last night. I'm hoping he'll get back to doing the beer buddies again. Looking forward to that series. Not Food Friday. Sunday, who knows when that's going to happen? Stuff Sunday. I have to talk to the Johnny boy about that. But if he does do it, it's 10:30 in the morning. But I think that might be done. I don't know. That's not a definite. That's on the Johnny boy's stuff. Other shit. So don't forget that. If he's not doing that stuff, like I say, he's just doing regular beer reviews. So you're not going to be missing anything regardless. So that's John and Nelly. If you don't know John and Nelly, just look up Georgia Beer Reviews and you'll find it. So enjoy that show. Enjoy the videos that he's doing or live stream. Legendary Bumpy's already shot these out, but you got Legendary Tanner here that he didn't shout out yet because he wanted me to do it. So you got Legendary Tanner. Just check out Richopolis, Legendary Richopolis, which is he hangs out. He has his girl or his dad or somebody doing beer reviews with him, or it's just him. And you got Bear. That's another one. That's a friend of Richopolis. So check that out. That's whenever too. So check out check out all of our peeps. Check out all our YouTube channels. Most of us have a YouTube channel. Most of us. Some people don't. But most of my friends do have a channel. So, yeah, check them all out. And I do, you're right, though, Bumpy. I do call out the whole century of friends. Yeah, it's just what I like to do. Nowadays, it makes it fun.
Don't forget to play the FLX opening
I don't know.
opening music.
I don't do FLX music. Never did. Never will. As far as I'm concerned. Because that's out of respect for them. That if he plays it on my channel, that's fine. I won't. Yeah. I think we can get back to normal, whatever normal is. It's just me and the legendary Bumpy. And that's it. Wow. This show, half an hour lasted. And probably going to finish this beer off air with the legendary Bumpy, and then I'm probably gonna go watch some shows because the legendary Bumpy has work tomorrow or whatever.
Yeah, he has some sleep to get to. So
I'm gonna finish this beer off air with the legendary Bumpy, and then that's that. So thanks chat. Let me put you all up. I'm sorry about that. I should have done that. What's up there, John Henderson Pierre? Metal Fruit, what is up? Legendary Tanner. Who's this?
Dustin Dyson.
What's up there, Dustin? Nice to meet you again, my friend. You probably met me a few times on my channel. At least saw me on my channel a few times. Thanks for joining, my friend. You'll be getting a lot of live streams or videos. I think that's
further up. I mean, you got Sam Smalley joined up. So cheers to Sam. Dr. Smith X. Cheers to you.
Yeah.
And of course, Bart Robinson.
Oh yeah.
We talked about the beginning with window reviews, interviews.
Oh yeah. He started way before I even started the stream.
So cheers.
So yeah, I'm gonna sign on out, drink the rest of this with Bumpy, and I'll be at. I'm gonna go watch some shows maybe. So. Thank you, chat. We'll see you all on Thursday and Friday. Obviously, don't forget.
Oh, did you say what you're doing next?
Oh Friday? No, we didn't. Oh, thank you. We're gonna do avocado toast. Avocado toast, much healthier what we're eating now. Although who knows with Bumpy? Now that I said that, Bumpy's probably thinking, "What should I do now?"
Well, I won't be joining because I'll be driving next Friday. Or I'll be someplace else next Friday.
Oh, I know where you're going to be, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But yeah, so stay tuned. So enjoy that stuff too whenever that comes out. Yeah, I don't know who's going to join next Friday, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, thank you guys. Appreciate you. Thank you, Bumpy. And this sounds
thanks for having me on, Alex.
I enjoy your company. I try to support you on your channel. I can't wait for the new brew. Yeah, don't forget the new brew. Yeah, this is Alex Beemaster, and we will see you all on the next live stream and the next video. So Alex Beemaster signing out. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.